Done fiddle fart? We are live.
Oh, we are live? Oh.
You.
I don't know if I can get lower. What's going on, peeps?
I always wonder about the volume of the. Let's center us up here a little bit there.
All right.
What's up, people? Welcome to June.
Junie. Nathan Frame, first right there he is, man.
There he is. Cool. Oh yeah, we got to refresh here.
Yep.
Oh, right there we were.
There.
We got to click that.
Good. Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Look at them. Good looking sons of bitches.
There we are.
Yeah. Right.
Right?
What's up, Jimmy?
We've convinced ourselves anyway, right?
Oh, guitar teacher
Yeah,
Jimmy.
Jimmy Johnson.
Laura.
Homie.
Oh, we got big news, Laura. Of
Laura
course she knows.
Neal.
Matt Woods, what's up? Thank you for tuning in to another wild, wonderful episode of the Mick and Duane Show. And what episode is this, Duane?
5?
No,
Four.
four.
Oh, 5. Yeah.
5 was last
I
week.
can't count backwards.
You can't count backwards. Pretty soon we'll get to go back to
21?
21. Yes. Are we going to do a negative?
Nah. We've confused people on that. Well, no.
No. Maybe we can do like 5 more, like 20 through 25, and then all of a sudden do like -2.
Keep y'all guessing.
Your son.
Go, Mo.
No,
Chris.
Isaac. This is R-rated, son.
Yeah.
Go back to bed.
He's close to 21.
Okay.
He's getting there.
Good enough.
No, that means I've got to buy him something for birthday.
Oh.
I'll take home supplies since he's sitting in his own place now.
So Duane and I were talking here before the camera started rolling, and you guys know that Duane pedals in wieners, you know, on the side.
Who else could put it in such terminology?
Duane owns Crisp Dairy Treat.
Yeah, me and my folks.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Duane deals a lot. Hot dogs are the things. I tell him that he I guess the first time I've said it in those terms.
Yeah. Pedals wieners.
Pedals wieners.
That sounds bad, man.
But we buy them and we eat them up. Yum yum yum. Oh, let's see. I had a reason to say all this. Oh yeah.
Because yeah.
So we were talking about in the yearbook.
Yeah.
In the yearbook.
Is it
Boyd County High School yearbook, Chris.
dust on and dust off of it?
Yeah, Crisp Dairy Treats. His dad, Duane does it. Duane's dad buys an ad in every year.
Yep.
And when my youngest boy Tyler brought his home, that was probably 2011. He brought his yearbook to me.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to turn the volume down. He brought the yearbook to me and he said, "Dad, is this you?" And I looked at it and said, "Crisp Dairy Treats." Show me at Crisp.
Yep.
Standing beside a tall girl, which was Shelly Addington.
Yeah.
I was looking, I was like, by God, that is me.
You got your head turned or something, you can't hardly tell. But
Yeah, well, Duane said, yeah, they took my picture, but they never did put it in.
there you go.
And of course I said, well, yeah, that's why they put me in. And then he retorted back, but you had your head turned. But mine was, they were just looking at my ass.
There you go.
There we go. So Mick's ass is in it.
It might not have been yours.
It's mine.
It could
It's
have
me.
been Chili's.
That's true.
A
That's
photographer, if it was male or female.
She
we
ran
don't know.
track, yeah.
Yeah.
Ran track. I was playing tennis though.
Well, yeah.
I think I had a little bit of an ass
Yeah.
slip.
I think I played wiffle ball.
Wiffle ball?
Does that count?
Sure.
No.
Sure. If you say so.
If I say so.
Oh, goodness gracious.
People
So-
have more fun than anybody, you know?
That's right. People
Yep.
have more fun. Who?
Huh?
Tonight, we are spinning our brothers in Maine.
Yes.
Signal to Noise. If you
Signal
do
to
not
Noise.
know them, look them up.
Some great guys, man. Had fun.
Signal,
Real fun up
Sygnal. Signal to Noise.
there. Yep.
T-O.
Good name, too.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool name.
Mm-hmm.
Good guys.
They might have spent a little bit more time thinking about it than before it's called.
We don't think about nothing.
Yeah, we just do it.
Yeah, we just go ahead and play. It's like golf. You know, when you get you ever golf? You don't golf much, but anytime I golf, I get out there. The more practice swings I
I
take,
can do that more. I haven't golfed in years.
the more practice swings I take,
Yep.
the worse I am. If I just get up there, just step up there and hit the son of a bitch,
Yep.
boom. Now Jimmy Thompson, my guitar teach, he's a big golfer.
Oh.
Yeah, he goes all
He's
these.
a goofer.
He's a goofer. He
Yeah.
goes these high floating
Oh.
golf clubs. You know the ones you hear about on TV and
So if I
stuff.
put a big divot, they're gonna get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or-
we talking about that on.
Ours we can go. Ah.
Yeah. That's Jimmy's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we was watching Ninja. What are they called? Ninja Warriors.
Yeah, Ninja Warriors.
So that one guy, he just did it, man. He didn't
Yeah.
think about nothing. Just boom, went right for it.
That is
And
why we are getting a late start to the Mick
Yes.
and Duane show. We're watching American Ninja Warriors.
something like that.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got one or two of those.
And
worked out.
some of the older folks that I chimed in, I was like, what was that show that this is kind of similar to? And then I remembered that Japanese one.
Yeah.
Extreme EXC. Let's see. Extreme something elimination.
Yeah, yeah. And they had the Chinese people talking. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
They put
American people-
English talking. And
Yeah,
and make it sound
with crude jokes and stuff.
so much fun. Hey, Rob Counts.
What's up, Rob?
Yeah,
Steve, Dustin, Jimmy. Let's hit a little white ball. Yeah, buddy. I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go.
I don't have any problem hitting it. It's just where it goes is the problem.
Hey, I did go to when I was in Oklahoma City here last month. Have you heard of Top Golf?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 6 levels of all these guys.
Yeah.
And you go in, you pay your money, and you go up, and you got your own table, and it's all computer, and you can order food and beer and all that. You know,
Yeah.
you're part. It's like bowling.
Yeah.
You know, you get your own little table, your own little section, and you get up and you hit golf balls.
Yeah.
And
is it
it's
simulator or?
no, it's
It's
real
real-
golf balls,
okay.
and they got targets out there. It's kind of like darts.
Oh.
So you're trying to hit. You know, you get more points. You know, if you can hit short shots, you can hit long, and I was doing really well once I got a few beers in me. I was hitting the back of the.
Don't notice that.
Yeah, I don't. Once I got a few beers in me, I was hitting the
targets.
no the back.
Oh, the
wall,
back wall.
all the way back, man. I was hammering it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hammering the hell out of it. My short game was not doing very well though. You know, a little chip, it'd go.
Yeah.
Dope. Dope. Yeah. So, hey, Scott Munden out in California. How's it going, man? Top golf is fun. Yes, it is. I had a blast. Especially, you know why I had so much fun?
Why?
The company paid for it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Company paid for it.
Yeah.
Paid for all the beer.
Well,
and
do
booze.
they have Top Golf in Cincy or Columbus?
I don't know. I think they go in Columbus.
Radical Sun Company could pay for it. And it'd be real fun.
Ugh.
No.
Let me hide that.
Yeah. The money's laying on the
We're
table.
broke.
I'll spend it.
We're broke.
Oh, shoot, guys.
So next week we have a special treat.
Yeah.
Okay?
If everything works out.
If everything works
we
out.
think it will.
If everything works out, next week, special treat, we are going to do a, let's use my little doohickeys here.
Yeah.
Haven't used these in a while. So next week we're going to have a little special treat. Duane and I are going to take the Mick and Duane show mobile.
Mobile.
So we're going to go to our good friend Laura's house, and hopefully, if weather permitting, and if all the stars align and everything,
Logistics.
yeah, you know, if the lighting crew and stuff show up, you know, oh, that's off bad. Yeah. So like the lighting crew, the grips and the key grip and the best boy. Remember the best boy?
Yeah, the best boy.
If everybody can make it.
Well, the Mick Volio will make it.
The Mick vote, yeah.
Oh,
I got a case for the Mick vote and everything.
Yeah,
All we gotta do is put that.
Do we need a backdrop?
No, we'll have like a pool and stuff will be the backdrop.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go on location at Laura's house,
Yep.
and do a Mick and Duane show there, and we'll have a little bit of an audience. You know, maybe have some more audience participation.
But Laura don't know about it.
Yes, she does. Yeah, she knows we're coming. She
It'd
knows
be more
we're
fun
coming.
if you did. Ambush.
We'll do it. She wouldn't care. She wouldn't care. So yeah, we're going to do
camera angle was off.
And off.
That's all I get from Isaac. Is critique.
Still, no, it's cool now, Isaac. It's good enough. Yeah. Move it a little bit. Let's see if that is that better, Isaac, crisp. Jesus. Just like his dad. Just like his dad.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what she said.
Yeah. So yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited. Do a show. Yeah, Laura's excited, Sherry's excited. We can only see you. I know. That's by design, Isaac.
Yeah.
That's what the McVo does. See? And then we zoom out, and there we are.
Yep.
There we go. All right, so.
Nick's got to have his solo time on camera. You know?
Right, I need a little solo time.
Got to boost the ego.
Well, when I give you your time if I got to go refill or pee or something.
Yeah, I'll just go blank.
You just sit there.
Well,
I'm taking over while Mick's gone.
Yeah.
So I'll just keep jabbering.
Nothing to say. I exist, and that's it.
You need someone to bounce stuff off of.
Mm-hmm.
Someone, yeah. You can only reply.
I'm a replier.
Yeah. As we've always said, you're the Ed McMahon.
Yep. That makes you Johnny Carson.
Yes, that's right. Give me a pencil.
Yeah.
I need a pencil on a desk and a coffee cup.
My third ex-wife did this. My fifth ex-wife. How many did he have?
No.
Several, man.
How can you afford all that?
Well,
Jesus.
yeah. That's the reason he kept on for over.
True.
Had that show for so many years. Paying off the extras.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and. We don't really have anything on our musical home front new. We're still working on several projects.
We could.
Oh, we did?
Shout out, for the.
Well, we did the Motley Crue tribute.
Yeah.
If you listen to 92.7 and you hear the Motley Crue tribute, the music in the background was recorded here at Radical Sound Company.
Exactly.
And all the backing vocals are Duane and I.
Can we say that?
Huh?
Can we say that?
I'm going to. We did it.
We're not contractually bound.
I didn't sign shit.
Not in here. Okay, we're good to go. Proceed.
Scott Munden, when's the next album coming out? Okay, the next album that comes out will be not be a Four Skulls album,
Yeah.
but will be a
Passion.
album. It's a band that Duane. Anybody that doesn't know, Duane, I, Kyle Virgin, and Alvin Cordell were in a little '80s band called Passion, late '80s.
Yep.
And
when everything was happening.
Yeah, and we recorded a 13-song album.
Yep.
On
14 if you count a cover, which we're not
right.
redoing.
So, all original songs, and all the guys got back together and were re-recording it, and we're very close.
Yeah.
We have leads left. We have like 2 vocals, maybe 3.
Yeah, we're probably going to do some backups
And then
here.
all the backups, we're going to do backups after the show.
Jeremy
Work on
Wise,
some.
how are you doing, Jeremy?
What's up, Jeremy? Congrats on the new JOB.
Yep.
So, yeah, the Passion album will be the next one to come out, and then Four Skulls will be thereafter. But the Passion is the focus at the moment.
Yep.
Because we're so close.
Yeah, we're getting there.
And we'll have a worldwide release and all that.
They lit a fire under my butt.
That's right.
Yeah.
Got his ass out. Hey, Steph. What's up, young lady?
Hey, Stephanie. What's up?
So, that's what's next. Passion.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to get right into a few snippets of
Well,
news.
after Passion, we're going to proceed to.
Rider Four Skulls out.
There you go.
Yes,
Put
definitely.
that on there.
Yes.
We've been saying it a long time, but
Yeah.
we're getting there.
Yeah,
You got stuff going on in the studio that people don't know about.
Right. I'm a busy guy. I'm a busy guy.
You have that GOB thing, and I
Yeah.
kind of have one too.
Did you see GOB?
I didn't mean to.
J.O.B.
J.O.B. A G-O-B.
A gob.
A gob.
I got that gob. Oh, job. Yeah, job. Okay, so we're going to
He
head
knew what I
straight to.
meant.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
We're going to head straight to news.
Right.
Okay.
Did he?
Yeah.
We haven't done that in a while.
We haven't.
Kind of fun.
So we're just going to hit a few news items, and then I have some more 80s metal trivia.
Yes. The
Which
fun
is-
stuff.
Yes, that is cool.
Really fun.
So,
Except for the delay, you know.
that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
we
fine.
get a little bit of delay.
That's fine.
What would they want?
Well, I'll tell you what we can do. I'm gonna hit enter here and refresh our screen. Maybe it'll get closer.
Okay.
Okay. So wait till you see me hit the thing.
Yep.
You let me know what happens. Oh, and I forgot to hit take the volume in. Okay. So let's go on to some news. Let's see anything that interests us.
Took the volume all the way down?
On that, so we don't hear ourselves talking. See, look, I'm hitting it right there. Boom. So it's a few seconds behind.
Okay.
Tommy Lee. Man,
usually you hear about him right off the bat. I haven't heard it.
Motley Crue, they're always, or it's usually Nikki Sixx. They're always spouting off about some bullshit. So Tommy Lee fires back at Courtney Love.
Yeah.
After she calls The Dirt the dumbest Netflix show ever.
Why?
If you went to Netflix and like, ooh man, that horror film looks cool, and then you play it, and it's like the worst shit you ever seen in your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah,
that's free. You know,
it's all free.
I've already paid for it, so.
Yeah.
So I don't know. She didn't like it. She's a bitch anyway.
Yeah. She got into it with Alice in Chains too about some crap.
She's all into it with everybody.
Yeah, I think she just likes that.
She just likes the bitch.
Yeah, and gets her name back out there.
Right.
Yeah. How come we can't do that? What we gonna bitch about and get our name out there? That will work on it.
I don't know. I'm just not a bitchy guy.
Yeah.
You know, I don't
it's
know.
too much fun to do other stuff.
Yeah. I'm all about being positive. Feature, okay. Yes released a documentary. Yes, 50.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yesterday, today, tomorrow, ahead of the Royal Affair tour.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it'd be interesting. So let's just thumb through, and I'm just gonna thumb through real quick on any news, see if anything pops out.
What was there? 90120, 90210. It was kind of poppy, but still, it was.
Yeah,
that was still yes.
I think that's one of their best selling shit.
It was the best selling, I'd say.
And Trevor Rabin was playing guitar.
Yeah.
Owner of a Lonely Heart. Yeah.
But the other stuff on the album was incredible.
Yeah, really. Oh, here's something kind of cool. Tool did 3 shows and made $3 million. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad, Grasshopper.
We'll do that next tour.
What's up, Carl?
Oh, shoot.
Carl, hang out. We're going to have trivia. I want to see you lose.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just check real quick.
No more good news?
Well, I saw where Ozzy wants to, he's kind of feeling bad now about leaving Bill Ward out of the reunion. He wants to do one last show somewhere.
Yeah. I get that.
And have Bill Ward in the band.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Bill Ward would probably go.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame him.
He'd probably do it.
Yeah.
He wanted to do the other one, but I don't know. They said he couldn't physically do it, but
can Ozzy physically do it?
Who knows? Yeah, he's had some health issues.
What's up, Ozzy?
He's back.
He's back. He didn't complain this time.
Okay, here's something interesting. Rob Halford of Judas Priest says a straight man can't front Judas Priest. Wow, that's weird.
I think Ripper did.
Yeah, because back in the day we didn't know Rob Halford was gay.
No. Yeah.
Nor did we care.
No.
But I mean, what's that got to do with anything?
It gets his name in the news.
True.
Yeah, it don't matter because he sounds good.
Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah.
And I never did. Okay. Wow. Doug McKagan says Axl Rose is a super smart guy. If you're going to try and compete with him intellectually, you've lost.
Oh.
So you know what that tells me about Duff McKagan?
Yeah.
He's a dumb son of a bitch.
Yeah.
He's even dumber than Axl.
He plays 4 strings. Like
he does.
Me.
He plays the E string.
Plays the E string.
That's what I told Duane. See, they asked me, "Is that your bass player?" I said, "No, he plays the E string."
Yeah. I don't know what the other 3 do.
All right, so news is looking a little light tonight. There's a lot of news, but on people I really don't. Wow, look at that guitar player.
I'll have to look into her.
Okay.
Fix them?
Yeah, let's save that for later.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, news is, man, nudging Striper. Metallica, new master distiller for blackened whiskey.
Blackened? Look like Cajun style?
I don't know. If it's not made in Kentucky, I'm not interested.
Alright, we got some.
Yeah, the news just ain't happening. Okay, so we're gonna move on. So what we have is the big hit. We're gonna zoom into ourselves here. The big hit of the Mick and Duane show has been the 80s metal trivia.
1973.
It's huge. It's huge.
Huge.
Okay, I think I'm gonna need another drink for this.
Skip the H. It's just huge. Huge.
Huge.
There your ice cube.
Refills.
Zoomed in.
Yeah, zoomed in. We're gonna go get all intimate with this.
Oh.
All right. So, guys on the chat, okay, I have not seen these answers, and these are cool. We don't get to see the answers till the end.
Oh, okay.
And we can put in our choice.
Yeah. I'm all for it.
Yeah. All right, so here we go.
Yep.
Let me get to that page. Oh, there it is.
Just press start.
Fun trivia. Okay. Now, the lyrics. We both lie silently, still in the dead of the night. What song is it?
We don't even.
Every dog has its day,
don't
and
need
Skinny
all-
Bop. Look what the cat dragged in. Every rose has its thorn. Dead of the night.
Every rose has its.
Every rose has its thorn. Yeah,
That's kind of easy.
that's kind of easy.
They start you out easy.
They do.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna see if any of these sons of bitches are gonna answer.
Do y'all know? Anybody?
Anybody?
Anyone?
Okay, so this one we may wait.
What's the name?
What song is this line from? Yeah, Scott
Yep.
got it. All right, what song is this line from? Trick or Sweet, Sweet to Eat. Is that Home Sweet Home, Shout at the Devil, Girls, 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 or Dr. Feelgood? Trick or Treat, Sweet to Eat.
Huh.
I know what
I
I'm
think.
missing. Go ahead.
Girls, girls, girls.
I'm going Dr. Feelgood.
Okay. Well, that's true too.
Da-da-da. Nope, it's Girls, Girls, Girls.
We'll find
Yeah.
out at the end.
No, I just now sung it in my head. Yeah, it's
Okay.
Girls. Trick or Treat,
Yes.
Sweet to Eat.
Jerry.
Yeah, Girls,
Everybody's-
Girls, Girls.
Yeah, girls.
Yeah, Jeremy, you're behind the question.
Come on, Jerry.
Come
keep
on,
up.
come on, Jeremy. Isaac got it.
Isaac's
Girls,
good.
girls, girls. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's right. So we're gonna put our answer in. Good thing is we don't know.
Yeah.
We do not know. All right. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to give like a pause.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So we're going just so y'all can catch up because the video's a little bit behind. But they can still chime in though.
That's good. Yeah. It's all good.
Well, we can. All right. All right. Well, okay. What song do these lyrics belong to? Fly on your way like an eagle. Is that Aces High? 2 Minutes to Midnight? Power Slave? Or Flight of Icarus?
Wow. I told you they got harder. The first one was easy. The second one not so much.
Yeah.
Wow. I like an eagle.
To what song do these lyrics belong? Fly on your way like an eagle. This is Iron Maiden, by the way. Okay, Munden's saying Icarus. Flight of Icarus. I think I know this one. I'm gonna let Duane give a guess.
What's the other? I don't know it. So
Aces High, 2 Minutes to Midnight, Power Slave, or Flight of Icarus? Isaac's saying Power Slave.
Yeah. What's the Lemmy song?
It's Iron Maiden.
Oh.
It is Iron Maiden. These are 4
okay.
Iron Maiden songs.
Aces
Okay,
High.
so you don't know.
Aces High.
You're saying Aces High. I'm guessing Flight of Icarus. So I think
I was gonna go that way. I just want to do something different.
I think Munden's right. Okay. Okay, here's the lyrics. So why don't you come? So why don't you do what comes naturally? Which is from this song. I don't know this. Sink in the pink, fly on the wall, back in black, ride on. So why don't you do what comes naturally?
What was the last song?
Sink in the Pink, Fly on the Wall, Back in Black, Ride On. I do not know this one. The lyrics are, so why don't you do what comes naturally? What song is this? Is it Sink in the Pink? Is it Fly on the Wall? Is it Back in Black? Or is it Ride On?
I'm gonna guess Sink in the Pink. That seems something natural.
Yeah. So Scott's saying the same as you. So oops. I don't know that song. Who is it? Who's the band, Scott?
I say it's AC/DC.
Well, yeah, since it's AC/DC songs. Okay. Yeah, Fly on the Wall is AC/DC. Okay. I don't know about AC/DC that well. I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah.
I mean, I like them,
Yeah.
but not somebody I really follow. Okay. Follow our instinct. Follow our instinct,
Yep.
not a trend. Can you name the song? So this is Metallica. These are hard.
Yeah, they get hard.
Orion, Master of Puppets, Damage Inc., or the Four Horsemen? Follow our instinct, not a trend. Okay, did you guys hear that? We need help on this one. The lyrics are following our instinct, not a trend. Can you name the song? It's Metallica. So the choices are Orion, Master of Puppets, Damage Inc., or the Four Horsemen.
I had a guess.
Okay, Scott says Damage Inc. What do you got? Guess.
I was guessing the Four Horsemen.
Okay, I'm gonna guess with Scott because I think he knows more than you.
Yep.
We'll find out in the end if we're wrong. Okay, here we go. More lyrics. Driving fast makes me feel good. Can you pick the song? I Can't Drive 55. So Far, So Good, So What? Ride On or 502? 502 I've never heard. I probably have, and I just don't recognize the name. Driving fast makes me feel good.
Well, you would think it was the first one. They're probably trying to trick you.
Right. I'm gonna
You guess on this one.
I'm gonna guess Ride On.
Yeah, that's what I would. I don't know. It's just a guess.
Anybody got a guess?
Anybody?
Anyone? Bueller? Bueller?
That's the last.
He's on the last one. So the lyrics are, yeah, Ride On's what I said. Carl Hunt said Ride On. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here we go. These are hard. I picked the hard one
Yeah,
for
that's
us.
it. That's fun.
Yeah. Because you don't know 'em.
I don't know. And I can't say 1972 or
That's true.
1982.
Okay.
All right.
The next one. Guess these lyrics. There's lyrics. What we're doing, guys. These are lyrics to 80s metal songs. We're trying to guess the song that it goes with. All right. So here's the lyrics. Look before you leap has never been the way we keep. What song is this from? Look before you leap has never been the way we
Listen,
keep.
I don't think all those are from the same. That's not the same group, is it? Love Bites is Def Leppard. Maybe they got one named that too. I don't know. Couple of Lovers, Judas Priest.
Okay. See, you're ahead of me, so I don't know these. Man, I know the song "Love Bites."
All right.
Love Bites.
We're stumped on this one.
Love Bites. Okay. So which song has the following line? 9 to 5, half alive, devil in a sheepskin. Headhunter, 9 to 5, Night Wolf, School's Out. Man, these are hard.
You want to guess or you going to guess?
No, you guess. You might have a better guess than me.
Headhunter.
Headhunter?
Well, we can see what people say if they base it. If we got any listeners or viewers.
Well, we might have time to go to a different list, too.
Okay.
So, okay. So it's going 502. Okay. Here's another line. Don't know what it is I did so wrong.
I can feel that.
Don't know what I did so wrong. Now, these are... I don't know.
Well, we need to give the options to the guys here.
They can chime in.
Yeah, but you need Gypsy Road,
Gypsy Road,
Take Me
Take Me
Back,
Back.
Lack of Communication, Don't Know What You Got Till It's Gone.
what it is that it's so wrong. I'm gonna say don't know what it is till it's gone.
Yeah, what you got, till it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, what he said. Okay, here's another one. Shake it, break it, tear it down. What song? Shake your foundations. The Shake. You shook me all night long. The Pack is back. It's not in Shook Me All Night Long. That's the only one of those I know. I'm gonna say the Pack is back. Okay, let's submit. See how shitty we did.
Oh, okay. We're getting on now.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Okay, we got Every Rose Has Its Thorn. We
Yeah.
got Girls, Girls, Girls.
Yeah.
Told you. Or you told
Flight
me.
of Icarus.
Flight of Icarus. Yeah. Seek the Pink. Somebody helped us on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Damage Inc.
Your answer. That's a mountain.
They got it wrong. Right on, we were wrong. Oh, look at all those wrong answers.
We had a bad streak there.
We had a bad streak.
Driving fast.
Who said 502 up there? They got it right. Yeah, Scott got it right. Scott got it right. Hard. Okay, so this one looks a little better. Yeah, this one's gonna be better. This one's gonna be easier. That last one was kind of hard. So I don't know if I mentioned it. So for people that recently joined, the Mick and Duane show is going to have a special episode next Sunday night. Be sure not to miss this show. It's going to be a big show, I swear. We're going to do a remote Mick and Duane show, poolside down at our good friend Laura's house. Great place. We should have some people down there, have a little bit of an audience, have food and drink, and have some other 80s idiots like us hanging around, guys and girls alike. So it should be a good time. We'll probably have more trivia, I'm sure. Dwayne's been gone an awful long time. I think he might have had to poop. He never goes back and watches these, so I'm sure he doesn't know. So Laura and Jenny and Sherry, I know, will be there. Again, that's next Sunday night. Okay, so he's back, and he didn't hear what I said about him. So the only way he can know is if he goes back and watches it, which he doesn't. Yeah. So I think I'm in the clear.
Yeah.
Okay, so I found us another one. This one looks a little easier.
Yeah, email me, guys, with what he said. I know him too well. An easier one? I'm all for that.
All right, I think this was a little easier because that one was a little tough.
Mm-hmm. We got work to do after this.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
You good?
I'm good. Yeah.
I'm good. He's good.
We're gonna see.
We're good.
I found out if we zoom in just a little bit more, Dwayne,
Yeah.
it does not show our bellies as much.
That's true.
Get that below the camera angle there.
Yep.
Talking
shit.
Isaac. Yes, Laura. Sunday, June 16th, special episode of the Mick and Duane show. Since that's a Sunday, we probably ought to start. Like really schedule and really have it on schedule.
Well, we'll probably have to try out the pool before we do a show.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
maybe some.
We'll say show start 9:00.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts. None of this.
Maybe some grilling out before we start the show. And all
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna do food and drink
stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. But yeah, 9:00 though. None of this. We'll start here in a little bit, but we're gonna be professional for once. Yeah. Everything will be scripted. I might even try and talk to somebody, not an audience member. We'll have a producer there to
take care of
do the iPad for us. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the McBo. All right, so more trivia for the metalheads.
Hey, Lisa Virgin, good to see ya.
What's up, Danny Smith? All right, which of the following bands did Ronnie James Dio not sing for?
Okay.
Rainbow, Elf, Deep Purple, Black Sabbath.
I think it's. Alright, I ain't saying it right now. We're gonna give people time to chime in.
What band did Ronnie James Dio not sing in? Rainbow, Elf, Deep Purple, Black Sabbath.
Want to guess? Deep Purple.
Yes, Deep Purple. Not Deep Purple. It's kind of shitty. Kind of shitty saying a band called Elf.
Yeah. But he's so short.
Yeah. Well, we don't like to say short. We like to say vertically challenged.
Oh, okay.
Vertically
We're
challenged.
PC here on the Mick and Duane show.
Well,
Sometimes.
Yeah. I think that was the first time.
That's the first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was vocalist on Iron Maiden's 2 first albums? Paul Di'Anno, Rob Halford, Bruce Dickinson, Steve Harris. Who was Iron Maiden's first vocalist on their first 2 albums? I know this one. Paul Di'Anno, Rob Halford, Bruce Dickinson, Steve Harris.
When you want my input, give me a little bit of time to chime in.
That's what we need to cue that up. Yeah. Final Jeopardy.
Final Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a guess?
Steve Harris.
No, it's Paul Di'Anno.
Ah.
That's the dude's name. Scott had it. I already knew that, Scott, but yeah, you chimed in. We're right on that one. A Judas Priest question. I don't know these. But what is the name of Judas Priest's first live album? Priest Live, Unleashed in the East, Live Meltdown, or Defenders of the Faith? I think I know the answer, even though I'm not a huge Priest fan. What was the name of Judas Priest's first live album?
Unleashed in the East.
I think it was Defenders of the Faith.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Hey, Russ!
What's up, are you?
Hey.
Are you? I don't think you're going to know any of these 80s metal questions.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Munden's saying East.
Yeah. Might have a chance.
Yeah, might have a chance. Okay, I'm going to go with you on that. I thought it was Defenders of the Faith.
Well, you're going with him on that. I know you.
No, he said East. He went with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, I'd say Scott knows more than I do. So.
Well, I mean, he agreed with you.
Okay, two against one. There we go.
I said Defenders of the Faith, but I don't know Priest.
We'll get there.
Okay, so this has got to be easy. How many albums did Van Halen release during the David Lee Roth tenure? The first David Lee Roth tenure.
Okay.
So how many? Okay, so let's count them out.
1, 2, Women, Children, Fair Warning, Dive Her Down.
That's 84.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
So how many is that?
That's 6.
That's 6. That's all I got. How many albums do you all count? How many albums did David Lee Roth do with Van Halen? At first, before he left.
Before
Before he left.
Different Kind of Truth.
Right.
Before
That one doesn't count.
That don't count.
Count again, Scott. You're close.
We could be wrong.
No, we're right. We're right.
Yeah.
We're right. So let's go ahead and count them out. So you got Van Halen 1, Van Halen 2, Fair Warning.
Was Fair Warning?
Fair Warning was third. Which is my favorite album.
Yeah, that's great. Women and Children is.
Women and Children first.
I like that one.
Maybe was Women and Children first?
I don't know. I was thinking it was third, but.
Oh, okay. So anyway, there's 4.
Those 2 are.
And then Diver Down.
Yeah. Cover more or less.
Yeah.
And then
1984.
Yeah.
So that's 6 albums.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Women and Children first was before Fair Warning.
Diver Down.
Yeah. That's 6. It's 6. Yeah, it is.
Scott says, damn it. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can say that. We're on the
We can
internet.
say damn it.
We're on the internet.
That's right. We can say fuck.
Yeah. More things.
Right. Okay. Ooh, cool. Ugh. I only know 2 of their
We're
albums.
getting harder.
What is the name of Queensryche's first full-length album? Was it Queensryche? Operation Mindcrime? Rage for Order? Or The Warning?
Ooh.
I do not know the answer to this.
know Rage for Order was before Operation Mindcrime, but I don't know if the other one was before that.
And it
That's a hard one.
And it seems like Queensryche was like after all that, wasn't it?
Operation Mindcrime.
Well, I mean, just the album Queensryche.
Yeah, it's self-titled, I think, after Empire.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
So what we going, Rage for Order or The Warning?
I was gonna say the first, The Warning.
The Warning?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going. We don't.
That's a guess.
We obviously we opened for the guy,
Yeah.
but we don't know his albums that well. We know Operation Mindcrime and Empire. That's all I know.
Yeah, those are. Well, I've listened to a little bit of Rage for Order,
Have you?
but I don't know the
I
other
have not.
one, and that's the reason I think it may have been more underground.
So you're saying Rage for Order?
I'm saying that.
Okay. So if we get it wrong, it's your fault.
It is. I'll get 30 lashes with a wet noodle. Or something else.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's wet. It's kind of like a noodle.
No. Keep
Okay.
that thing in your pants.
Oh, I know this one. Which unlikely celebrity appeared in Rap's video Round and Round?
I know that one too.
Bob
Wait.
Hope?
Maybe.
Milton Berle?
Maybe.
Bill Cosby?
The gods.
George Burns? I know this one
I know
because
it.
somebody in the band or some of the manager somehow was related to him,
Yeah.
to the guy.
Yeah. The guy with the trouser snake.
Yeah. So anyone?
Who are we gonna say?
Rats.
We're gonna say
Sherry Pack, ding, 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 ding. It was
Yep.
Milton Berle. Very good, 80s chick. Did you get an invite to her blog?
I'm not proving these, just some people are.
Sherry Pack, you didn't send Duane an invite?
She might have it.
You didn't know it?
She'll get to it.
Yeah. Type it out on there what the name of it is. It's like 80s Confessions of an 80s Chick or some dumb shit like that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. Yeah. 80s. I love the 80s.
Maybe we should come up with a better name.
No, we got the Mick and Duane show.
Oh yeah, you can't beat that.
I mean, that's gold.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Mick and Duane show's gold. Oh, my phone. Okay.
Your phone died? No.
No, just come up.
Okay.
See, we're
Screensaver. God.
These are much better.
More funner.
Yeah, these are much better questions. I should have screened the last question.
I'll check my invites, Sherry. Sorry.
Sherry, I don't doubt it. Duane doesn't pay attention to shit.
Yeah, even text messages.
Or phone calls.
Yeah.
You know,
Those
unless I should have. I called him yesterday. No, I texted
Did
you like I
Yeah.
always do.
Yeah.
And I guess he just didn't want to fool with me. And then when he found out there was roast at the house, he's like, "Oh, you should have texted me roast."
No, you roast. I've been right over.
That's golden.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Live and learn. Live and learn.
That's right. So now you should answer all of them because it might be food.
Yeah, Rodney gives me the same shit.
It might. What?
I don't answer text.
But I know. See,
I'm not busy, so.
You're not. I know you're on top of your phone. I know you saw the text. So if you don't respond, I know that
I've
some
had
bitch.
so many months of y'all
I know that some of a bitch is
busting
just
my ass
just.
and not getting over here and doing passion baseline, so.
I know that son of a bitch is just ignoring me if I text him because he's always on his fucking phone. He saw a text from Mick Bryant.
Fuck you.
He's gonna want me to do something.
Rodney Chris, he wants me to do something if I can.
They want me to move. I'm not gonna move.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
can't make me.
I ain't up bed yet. Fuck him.
Okay. Now this is a little tougher. What was the name of the Iron Maiden tour which they
Tour names. Oh.
tour? I know. I say it
Yeah.
wrong. I say tour.
Tour names. Tour names.
Is it tour or tour? It's tour. I always say tour.
Yeah. We know what you mean.
Tomato, tomato.
Yes. Potato.
Hurricane
Potato.
or
Hurricane.
hurricane. Versailles or Versailles.
Versailles.
Okay, what's the name of the Iron Maiden tour from which they recorded and released Live After Death?
I don't know tour names.
I don't know. If somebody can chime in, go ahead. We're not going to spend any time on it. Okay, so we're going to go to the next one. Oh, this will be easy. Who played guitar on Ozzy Osbourne's albums Bark at the Moon and The Ultimate Sin? Was it Tony Iommi, Randy Rhoads, Jakey Lee, or Zakk Wylde? So this guy only had 2 albums.
Oh,
And
Scott Mullen got the last answer.
World Slavery Tour. All right, we'll put that in there so we can get it right in our thing.
Yeah, we'll look better than we would have.
Oh, it's not letting me put it in. Oh, there it goes. What did he say? World Slavery Tour.
Sure.
Tour. Okay, so the big question though, and I know this one. Who played? Because
I know it.
yeah, you know it. When this guitarist, yeah, you're right, Scott. When he recorded, oh, go away. Come on, select. Oh, it's not.
Artist Koopa singing out some songs for us.
My phone's messing up. Alright, we don't care if we get them right anyway. But anyway, the guitarist, you're right. It's Jakey Lee.
Yeah.
When he recorded Bark at the Moon, he was insistent upon recording his tracks with all of his effects on
Yeah.
coming in.
Oh, no. You
Yeah.
record them dry, put the effects on later.
Right.
Gives you more options.
Right. So that's why his guitar tone sucks on that album. That's why.
Well,
They told him.
There's worse guitar tones.
There's worse, but it could have been a lot better.
But
Yeah.
I still like those albums.
They could have let him even hear them.
Well,
You know, they could have done an insert on the board,
Let
and you
him
got
hear 'em with the
and you
effects.
got the raw tone,
yeah.
and he could hear them. But
But I still think he's a great player.
he is, oh yeah, excellent
All right.
player, excellent
All right.
player.
We'll go on. Moving on. Yeah. Scott Mullen, London, you got it.
All right. Okay.
Woo, I've got a new viewer that I know of.
Who dat?
Who dat?
Donna Kay.
A ginger.
A ginger?
Yep.
Donna Kay.
Okay, Fannin. Welcome
Okay.
to the Mick and Duane show.
It's no longer, okay, I'm going to hit go.
Yeah.
It's no longer letting me. No, I wasn't ready to go.
We weren't done yet.
We wasn't done yet. Okay, so we'll have to go down here. Okay. So we missed all these, but okay, so
Which one we gonna miss it?
wait, the phone messed up. Okay, so
Yeah.
here we go. We'll try again. Now I can select it. It
Okay.
wouldn't let me select. Okay.
Alright.
So Twisted Sister made 2 videos. I Want to Rock and We're Not Going to Take It. In which movie character Douglas C. Niedermeyer, that's how you pronounce it. I remember. Niedermeyer made a cameo appearance. What movie was this character from? Niedermeyer in the Twisted Sister videos. Was it Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Was it Animal House? Was it Stripes? Was it Back to the Future? I know this.
You're a movie, more of a movie guy.
Yeah. You don't remember Niedermeyer?
Right?
A plant pin or a pledge pin
Oh, Animal
on your
House.
uniform.
It's gotta be Animal House then.
Yeah, that was in the Twisted Sister video. So yes, the correct answer. Anyone that wants to chime in,
Scott Mullen, London. I don't know.
he hadn't. We're behind a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that's okay.
A smidge.
A smidge. Go pack your shit and go away.
Get up, get your grandma out of here. So, yeah, same line.
Yeah.
Different words.
Okay, so we got one more.
Yep.
We got one more, and then Mick and Duane show will be finite.
Yeah. Then we gotta do
Oh,
one.
this is easy. Which band released the album Tooth and Nail?
Yeah.
Scorpions, Crocus, Quiet Riot, or Dokken. Yeah! Dokken. I guarantee it's Dokken. Alright, so we're going to submit our answers, see how we did. I think we did pretty good on this.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 9 out of 10.
We didn't flunk.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Johnny James Yep, Deep Purple wasn't that. Okay.
Ronnie
Paul
James Dio
Diano.
did. Yeah.
Paul Diano. Unleashed in the East. It's a good thing that Scott helped us on that.
Yep. That was my.
I
Because
didn't
I
know
was
that.
guessing. I was guessing.
Okay, so we were wrong on how many albums of Van Halen. We knew that 6. So we were wrong on Queensryche. The correct answer was The Warning. That was their first full-length album. The Warning, released in '84.
Well, I thought we selected Warning, but that's all right.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Maybe I did wrong. Milton Berle, we knew that.
Milton.
And thanks to Scott for this, the World Slavery Tour. Of course, we knew Jakey Lee, Animal House, that was easy. And Yo Dockin', You Suckin', Get a Jobbin', You Slobbin'.
That was a great.
So those were
a great one.
Yeah, that was a good list there.
Dawkins, Susan Nell, that was the one that broke them. That's a great album.
Was it? Is that the one broken?
Yeah.
What was the first Dawkins song you remember?
Alone Again.
Really? Seems like there was others. I don't know. My mind escapes
Hey,
me.
Donna Kay. Not doing much.
Hey, Dan.
Hanging out at the Mick and Duane show.
She wants to know what you're drinking.
Oh, what am I drinking? Elijah Craig. A little bit of Coke and lime
And Coke.
juice.
He's a mixer.
I'm a mixer.
Toast. Anne Marie up in Maine. What's going on, girl? Good seeing you.
Hopefully next year we'll make it up there.
Hopefully next year. We had to cancel out this year. I got a boy getting married. I couldn't afford to do both.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Yeah.
So, guys, we want to thank everyone for tuning in. We've been online for, I'd say more than an hour. Does it tell us? 2 hours from now.
We're supposed to be on like 9:30, but we didn't get on until like 10. So.
Okay, but it's almost 11. So
Oh yeah.
hour, a little bit more than an hour. So,
Too
don't
harsh
forget-
for me. Elijah Craig.
Wow.
That's harsh. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
That's some good stuff.
All right, we'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. So don't forget, special episode not this Sunday, but the
Yep.
following Sunday, June 16th. An extra special Mick and Duane show.
Exactly.
Extra special.
Extra special.
We are going to be doing a remote show,
From the pool. No.
poolside.
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 Yeah.
So they might even get to see us wet.
No Speedos allowed. if you must. Okay.
That's all I got, Speedos.
I'm gonna go upstairs and ask Pam.
I'm gonna go commando then. No
That's
Speedos
worse,
and I'm
worse.
commando.
No Speedos allowed. I changed my mind.
All right, so we're going to end this the way we always do.
Yep.
You.
You.
We're out, people.
Have a good
Catch
one.
us June 16th, a week from this Sunday. Special Mick and Duane show.
Love you.
Mean it. Laters.